Hi everyone, I'm Jim and welcome to the review of unReal, the third studio album by the band My Ticket Home. Today we're celebrating the 5th anniversary of the record, so I've decided to go back and see if it still holds up or not. We have the same lineup here as on the previous album, Strangers Only, that was released in 2013, and that's exactly when I found out about this band. I think it was Will Putney who shared on his Facebook this band, saying that it's the future of metal or some shit, and Strangers Only was just perfect. It was a mix of nu metal with metalcore. Then I've checked out the previous albums, which I did not enjoy, like at all, but Strangers Only, that was my shit. I would listen to that every day, been a fan ever since. This album is produced by Fred from Scooby-Doo and it features a different sound. They abandoned the metalcore genre altogether. There's nothing chorish about this record, it's just pure nu metal infused with grunge spirit. unReal sounds like it was made in the 90s. All the guitar riffs here scream that it's a nu metal album and the vocals are pure grunge. It's beautiful. My Ticket Home actually recorded another album in 2015, but they've scrapped it and didn't release it. They did release one song from it. I think the song is called Fall All the Flies or something. It sounds like a mix of Strangers Only and unReal sounds. So I'm sad that the album wasn't released. I would love to hear that. Maybe someday they will release more music from it. I would be thrilled. Let's begin the review. The production is tight, it's one of my favorite productions of 2017. It has that clarity and space, which I always look for in a production. Message is diverse, it's mostly about personal issues with other people, relationships, thinking about life, stuff like that. It's very easy to relate to the lyrics, so that's a big plus, especially if your life isn't going the way you want it to go. Then it hits perfectly. Every song follows the same structure: intro, verse, chorus, bridge, chorus, typical pop stuff. The album's opening track sets the mood for the entire record. The whole song sounds like it's from Need for Speed Underground. I feel like I'm playing a racing game when I hear this song. It has that 2003-2002 vibe. The instrumental is beautiful, it evokes so many emotions, but the vocals, the vocalist in this band is so good with his singing. He already showcased it on the previous album on the song Head Change, but now he's already at another level. And the screams here and there that happen in this song are also good. My favorite part of this track is that second verse, because it has some weird noises added before it ends. I don't know if you remember it, it went like that, I think. Come take my life, cause you think that you know me. Get out my mind, cause I got what you need. Oh, fly low, let your eyes explode. No use to save me now, tell me what I have to see. Love, lust and raging down. And that final part from Fly Low to Raging Down, it has cool vocals on your left and right ear. It's added in. I don't know if you can hear it on the speakers, but on the headphones it's very easy to hear and it's just such a nice detail to it. I just adore it. The song is legendary for me, 11 out of 10. Flee the Flesh is more melodic and emotional than the previous song, but it still has heavy riffs and it just touches your soul, especially those vocals, man. Like, I love the singing on this album. It really has that vibe of the music from the 90s because you want to sing along to every song and you resonate with the music and the lyrics. I adore every segment of this song. I've checked out, stuck in the past, kicking myself down, breaking the glass. You can't come see what I mean. Don't look now, I'll let you go right in my head. Something like that, I think that's the chorus. It's hard to figure out the lyrics because if you check online, the lyrics are mostly false because the band didn't include a booklet with the lyrics if you buy the physical copy. So you have to figure them out on your own. And like if you check this stuff on Genius or some other site with lyrics, most of them are wrong, just pure wrong. Listen to the album and figure out the meaning and the words by yourself. The song is amazing, 11 out of 10. Flypaper is another banger through and through. It features a sound more similar to Strangers Only, but still more melodic because the clean singing takes the cake here. But it's still the song where we have the most unclean vocals on the entire record. The instrumental work is flawless, so are the vocals. It also has a nice music video. My favorite parts here are the verses for sure. We wait, blood is pouring down, cut in your veins. It's so fun, I love it. Especially when the final chorus has a cool fill-in on the drums. If you've heard the song, I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. If not, check it out immediately and come back here. 10 out of 10 song. Time Kills Everything also has a music video. I think it's the most weird song on the entire record, and it's not one of my favorites, but yet again, I cannot find anything wrong with it. It just slaps all the way through. It reminds me of music before the 90s, but it has that 90s vibe, so it's really weird to listen to. My favorite part about this song is the chorus. Lonely the people there, they don't know why, don't know why. unReal music, 10 out of 10. Hyperreal was the first single with a music video released before the album. That was such an event. I was listening to this song so much when it was released. The aesthetics, the visuals in the music video, the whole entire song by itself, the instrumental work, again, flawless, and the vocals. The vocals are so good. Yet again, it's very hard for me to choose my favorite segment of this song. I guess it would be the verses. How does it taste when you feel so empty and vain? 11 out of 10. Red Line is another song. What I like about this one in particular is the instrumental work. The atmosphere is just crushing, and as usual, the vocal performance is unreal. Basically, it's unreal, yeah. It's hard to put into words how good these songs are. So far, every single one of these tracks could have been a single with a music video, and I would love it. All of my friends would love it. Everyone would fucking love it. Why isn't this more popular? I'm killing time, just wait and see. No peace of mind, no gravity. I down low, that's where I'll be. Just killing time, time's killing me, yeah! Amazing stuff, but the best part is the chorus. The chorus is just legendary. I am not even going to attempt at singing it because I am going to ruin it for you, so I will just skip it. The song is 11 out of 10. Joy is more calm and atmospheric than the previous song, which had more punchy vibe to it. Here we can just chill, unreal and chill, you know. Caught without my wings, lost and sad alone. To the end, I've seen love becomes a curse. That's one of the verses. Again, no matter if it's a verse or a pre-chorus or the chorus or bridge, the vocals are just always on point. You know how much I would wish for other vocalists to actually make such a great melodies with their voices? So yeah, Joy is an amazing song. Not as good as the previous two, but again, flawless. 10 out of 10. Gasoline Kiss. Now this song, wow. It's a perfect racing song, reminds me of the Need for Speed, same as the first track. Amazing verses and the chorus. The instrumental work, yet again, nothing wrong with it. I could take all that you love, I could be death from above. Gasoline kiss on my lips, tell yourself you know it's me. Dun, 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 dun. Fade out, slow down, cause you'll never catch me, we've gone too far. I've heard this song more times than I've seen my parents. Amazing song. 10 out of 10. Cellophane. What a song. The instrumental is just phenomenal, and every second of the vocals is beautiful. An angel is singing me to sleep, and I love it. You speak so softly, but you say nothing. A kiss so lovely, it tastes like nothing. Legendary song, 11 out of 10. Down Life is even better. I adore the riffs here. They sound like the second Deftones album around the four, kinda that vibe of Be Quiet and Drive. It's just so good to hear music where everything clicks, like actually clicks for real. Every single part makes the other one stand out, and you just enjoy it more as a whole piece. That's this entire album for me. I cannot listen to a single song. I always have to go through the entire album. I love these kinds of records. Down Life is all I know. I wanna see you, I wanna be used. No place to call my own. That's why I'm leaving. I'm bleeding away. Amazing, amazing. The verse is so good. The chorus is even better. 11 out of 10. We All Use is a song that I could just copy everything I've said about Down Life and it would apply here. It's just more bombastic and energetic than Down Life. What I find funny is that the main melody that you hear at the beginning sounds very similar to The Diary of Jane by Breaking Benjamin, but I actually prefer this song over The Diary of Jane because it has better vocals. And the instrumental work is also better. Amazing stuff. All the people that you know, they take the current from the flow. There's no place you can go. Besides, you had to be alone, 'cause nothing good can stay. Too late to call it off. I try to find a way around. Feels like you should have known. We all use. I actually want to go faster through these songs because I want to listen to it again. I'm sorry, the next track is Melancholia. It's one of those songs that I also love to replay over and over again because of how the dynamics here work. We have very slow verses, but then the chorus is a heavy banger. Again, he sings all the way through and it's beautiful. I love this vocalist so much. Nick, you're the best. The instrumental, as usual, flawless. My favorite part here is hard to choose because every second is my favorite. But I guess I would choose the verses. I don't wanna be a loser. I don't wanna be your friend. Sometimes pain is satisfying, fine. Love to lie until the end. Get caught in the rain. It's just such a good verse, and I love the bass that is playing behind the vocals. And the chorus. The chorus is so good. I cannot even sing it, it's too hard for me. But check it out, you're not going to regret it. 11 out of 10. Visual Snow ends the record. It's a ballad, it's very melodic and it makes you feel warm inside. It's a great ending for this record. For me, it's one of the weakest songs with Time Kills Everything, but it's still a masterpiece. Floating around the earth, cannot decide, only makes it worse. This time I fucked up this one, didn't I? It's hard to sing it, but it's beautiful. The chorus is my favorite thing here. 10 out of 10. To sum it all up, the consistency is stable and the flow is just ideal. You're not going to skip anything because every second of this record counts. Replayability, hell yeah, it's a legendary album. It's actually so unfair that this just went under the radar for most of the people. Like, why aren't people talking about this record? Especially now, when there's a nu metal resurgence and the grunge scene is yet again alive. Talk about this record, spread the news, make people listen to it. It deserves it. You could choose any song from this record and turn it into a single with a music video. It's very easy to just close your eyes and imagine scenes or movies while listening to this stuff. It's an art that actually inspires you to create your own art. It's one of my all-time favorite albums, right up there with Decrepit Birth, Diminishing Between Worlds and The Prodigy Experience. Who would have guessed that a shitty metalcore band that sounded like an Attack clone would evolve into such an interesting and beautiful being? My Ticket Home will always be my favorite band because of this record. Celebrate it with me by listening to it. It's probably the most underrated thing in music right now. They chose a great title for this album because it truly is unreal, and it's so legendary that it reminds me of that video game from the 98, also called Unreal, which also changed my life. What a coincidence, right? Maybe I should make a video where I go through the Unreal game while listening to this album in the background. I'm happy that I could review this one for you guys because it means a lot to me. This record helped me go through some bad times, but also I have some fond memories of it. My favorite memory with this album is when I was driving with my friends to a lake and I've just put it on and we've listened through the entire thing, and there was such a beautiful sun that day. The weather was just perfect. It wasn't cold and it wasn't hot enough for you to get lazy or tired. It was just perfect. One of the best memories in my life, when you just feel that everything falls right into place and everything is just right. That journey was beautiful and Unreal was there for us. Amazing, just amazing. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in my other reviews. Bye!